Sleep in heavenly peace. Hello, everyone. Silent Night, a Christmas favorite. And it is the octave of Christmas, so we're still celebrating Christmas. So Merry Christmas, all. Art Gramaje here, and this is the podcast Art and Soul. So 180-degree turn from my last podcast. I think the last one I wasn't feeling it 2 weeks ago. And today, good day. Especially when you get to sing Silent Night. I've been in my morning meditations singing Christmas songs. And it's been good. Life is good. In fact, I'd like to talk about music a little bit. As you know, I've treasured my time outside of the house. And last night I got to do something that I've wanted to do for a long time now. It just has not come together in terms of timing. But last night, my good buddy Dave Schmidt and I went up to Maltby, right next to Snohomish, because our high school friend Doug Rusk, very talented musician, he's been hosting all sorts of get-togethers, open mic nights. He's a very talented singer, songwriter, and he plays a mean guitar. Played some Bad Company last night. Sounded good. And Dave and I went to an open mic that Doug hosts at Maltby Pizza and Pasta, I think it was called. It's a little pizza joint. And the pie was excellent. Whew. So, brought my guitar out, sang a couple songs. One was from Alan Stone, Celebrate Tonight, it's called. YouTube it. Look it up. It's a fun video. And Harold Melvin and the Blue Notes, lead singer Teddy Pendergrass, before he broke out into his successful solo career. And that song was Wake Up Everybody. So I enjoyed getting up on stage and singing a couple songs. I don't have the best voice, but it's serviceable. I'm usually not out of tune. And it's fun to play the guitar. Fun stuff. And it was mostly a country music crowd, being where it's at. Yeah, made sense. So I think, yeah, I mean, they don't hear Teddy Pendergrass up there too often. I doubt. Nonetheless, it was a nice evening and a nice getaway. And so this morning I was thinking about Mom. Every morning, true to form, as per these last years, I just tell Mom every morning during the octave in particular, Merry Christmas, Mom, it's Christmas. And then we sing, we wish you a Merry Christmas, we wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. And she gets the biggest smile on her face. That's the power of music. Mom has forgotten just about everything, but she can pray the Our Father, and she can sing We Wish You a Merry Christmas. Maybe today I'll test to see if she remembers Silent Night. I wouldn't bet on it, but she might. But the power of music, the power of music. I used to say music exists to make us happy. And without any qualifiers, that's mostly true. Just think of your favorite songs and how they change your mood and how music just reaches into the depths of our souls where other means of knowing have no reach. But the qualifier is that music does other things other than make us happy. It helps us remember. If the song or music is associated with a negative experience in our lives, it could remind us of that hurt. Nonetheless, music is a gift. Music is indeed a gift from God. And the older I get, the more important I believe this gift is. And so in my best moments, I think, I need to play my guitar more. It keeps me sane and it helps me center. I totally believe that the Holy Spirit works through music in all sorts of different ways. There's just an energy there. Last night, Doug was accompanied by a man, I didn't catch his name, but he played the cajon. It's a beatbox, essentially. And, oh, that guy was having fun. And I too, love percussion. When I lived in Long Beach, on my day off, I would bring my djembe up to Venice and sit in on the drum circle, I guess that's up there. And up in Venice, depending on what day you go, weekends or more, as always, up in Venice. But there are tons of people who bring djembes and tambourines and claves, all sorts of percussion instruments, and the leader gets a beat going, and boom, it is primal energy. I love drum circles, especially the one in Venice, because that's the one I went to the most. But I love drumming. Absolutely love drumming. The energy comes from the earth and the heavens, and it's easy to lose oneself in the moment and in the beat and in the energy. Just thinking about it makes me want to get my djembe out and do a little drumming here, which I do at times. So music, yeah. You can think about how it's played out in your own life. Most people like music. And most people, at least listen to music. Not everyone, I suppose. But it is a gift. It's a gift to me. And just a reminder of what helps me center and what gifts God has given me in unique form. I think in other podcasts I talk about, most of my guitar playing and singing are liturgically based. So there are just tons of songs from, in particular, the Oregon Catholic Press music issue. There are just tons of songs that I know, religious songs in English and Spanish. And so maybe it's time to revisit that somehow. And two, of Of course, when I play my guitar, usually my mom enters into a different space too, so she enjoys it generally. Although once in a while, she'll if I'm playing something raucous, she'll tell me to stop, or she'll give me a face. Nonetheless, that's the art and soul reflection for today, the podcast. How music last night revived my spirit. How playing Silent Night touches my heart. And yeah, what the Spirit has in store for today in particular, but music in general with my mom as I'm here. Thank you for listening. Whoever you are and wherever you are, my prayers of the Spirit and all the good gifts that the Spirit brings gives you grace in abundance. And once in a while, remember me and my mother in your prayers too.